Good morning there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here today, making a two-part video series on how to make money on eBay. I'm sure everyone out there has heard of eBay, and you can buy stuff on eBay and you can sell stuff on eBay. So I'm going to take you through it's going to be a two-part video. Part one is going to be steps 1 through 4 on how to make money on eBay. And the second video will be steps 5 through 8. So let's get started. Number 1, you have to open an eBay account. That's not that hard to do. Just go to ebay.com, fill out all the necessary information, and open up your eBay account. Number 2, open up a PayPal account. From eBay, it will lead you into PayPal. You'll make up a separate user ID and password, and you'll open up the account. You'll have to give some banking information so that you can deposit money into your PayPal account. And when you do get to the point where you're starting to sell stuff and you're making money, you can transfer that money straight from your PayPal account back into your bank account. So it's all safe. I've had a eBay and PayPal account for probably 8 years and have never had a problem with any of it. So it's all pretty safe, I think. Number 3, okay? I would recommend some of the mistakes that I made when I got started. I didn't have anybody to really tell me what to do. So that's another reason I'm making this video for people. I started off, number 3 is start buying to get your feedback score built up a little bit. Start off as a buyer. I started off from day one selling stuff, okay? And it worked for me, but looking back, it would have been smarter to probably build my feedback score up just a little bit just from buying stuff. Now, what I mean by that is when you have your eBay account, you'll have a user ID, and beside your ID, whatever it may be, you'll have a feedback number, and you'll start off with a big old 0. Sometimes buyers and sellers are a little leery of doing business with newbies, we call them. So it's sometimes better to just go ahead and buy a few things and build that score up a little bit before you start selling stuff. Because see, a buyer looking at you selling stuff, and they see that you're a newbie, they might say, man, this guy might just be trying to get our money, he might not send us our stuff, people can think like that. So it's kind of better to go ahead and start off buying some stuff, building up that feedback score, maybe up as high as maybe 20. Do 20 transactions, before you ever start selling. I mean, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can buy a toy for your child, some trading cards, coupons, you can buy them cheap. Buy some coins, you can buy some coins sometimes pretty cheap. Just little things like that. And that will get you started. Okay, now number 4. When you do get to the point to where you want to start selling, you can start off just like finding things in your attic, finding, things around your house, in your garage that you just need to get rid of anyway. Go ahead and sell them on eBay. Why not? But the best thing, actually, if you're going to make money on eBay and be serious about it, you got to find something that really sells. You need to find something that sells about 60% of the time. And I think the national average is around 40. But if you start dropping too much below that average, what happens is, let's say you run 10 ads, okay? 10 different auctions. Now, if you only have 2 of them that sell, you still have to pay all the fees to run the other 8 auctions that didn't sell. So that eats into your profit margin that you made off of the items that you sold. So if you can get stuff up there high enough to where it sells 60% of the time, you'll do really well. I mean, that's great if you can sell at least 60% of the time. You'll be above the national average. So now let's talk about creating an okay? You want to take a good picture of whatever you're selling. Number one, take a good picture of whatever you're selling. Let's say we're selling me right now, okay? Because I like to, when I take pictures of items, I like a nice white background, okay? So take a good, crisp picture of the item, lay it on a white background, a white sheet, a table over a sheet or something like that. Go back in, take the photograph, go back into your computer, edit it a little bit, adjust the contrast and the lighting to kind of white out your background totally, and then maybe put like a border around it, like a bright red border around your whole picture, okay, just on the edges, or blue or purple or whatever color you want to. That helps to set off the picture a little bit when people are just kind of scrolling through ads on eBay. That'll catch their eye, just the picture of that item, and it'll be real small, just a little small thumbnail. But that'll catch their eye. They might actually open up the ad and take a look at it. And sometimes it's good to have more than one picture in your ad. Get some close-ups, some close-ups of the picture of the item that you're selling. Also, give a very good description. Be very thorough. If you're selling a glass vase, okay, and it's got a chip in it, well, you better tell them that it's got a chip in it, because if you sell it to someone and they get it and they look at it, they're going to be upset. They're not going to be happy. They're going to want to send it back, get their money back, or they might leave you a negative feedback. Just whatever you're selling, just to the best of your ability, be honest, describe it, exactly how you see it, and just be honest with people, and that'll pay off in the long run, because you'll get positive feedbacks. I've personally done over 500 transactions and have never had a negative feedback. It's always been positive. And you want to keep your reputation good on eBay, because if you get a bad reputation, people don't want to buy from you. So very important to be very good with your description, take a good picture, and hope for the best. Now that's steps 1 through 4. That's going to conclude this video. Please find the other video that you should see it to the, I guess it'd be to your right of the screen here. You see it on here. Click on another video, watch part 2 of how to sell stuff on eBay. Thanks for watching, folks, and have a great day.